It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Come on! Come on! What I really want? What I really want? DMX! Come on, ride! Hey yo, what's my name? DMX, and I be the best. You see the rest? They looking like they need a rest. One more time! I'ma spit at you some hits that's gonna get at you and be messing with your mind. Stop talking quick. Cause you out there running your mouth, really don't know who you with. Here we go again. How many times do I have to tell you rap cats I have no friends? You still acting up. Running around here like some brand new chicken that's about to get game. Don't stop. I'm still getting down for whatever, whenever. That's why this joint is hot. Can't keep it real. Now, some of us do, but most of us don't. That's just how a brother feel. I said, for my people that'll keep you looking see-through if ever you try to creep through. Cause if you want it, we got it, come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is set it, baby. Ride on. What I really want, what I really want. Cause if you want it, we got it, come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is set it, baby. Ride on. What I really want, what I really want. You still playing games, you gon' think it's
Give me that turnaround. Yeah, that's it. Jesus, the king out of Queensbridge. At ease us with your lyrical thesis. Me just chilling, buildings, high ceilings, billions of my vision. Please, I'm from the peace.
Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.
The pots checking in on parlays or parfaits, how my days start. We all play it. Dinner's cup, we leaving big tips. I taught some of y'all how to eat, but I won't trip. Taught some of y'all how to dress, but some of y'all still a mess. Serial investor, serial threat. Turn ether to Ethereum, y'all wanna bet? I got a crypto key, it come with a password. Then I flip that key to digital cash word. but
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from Santa Clara. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. They run once more with McCaffrey. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. That one intercepted on the 3rd play of the game. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder.
Intercepted by the Dolphins. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard
From the 39,
line.
here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
Intercepted.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
On the play.
First catch of the game for Evans, and he's got that first down.
1st and 10.
It's going to take me some time, Mike. It's going to be hard to get used to seeing Mike Evans in a 49ers jersey, but the one thing I am used to is seeing plays like that. You think over 12 years in Tampa, struggled with some injuries, failed to reach 1,000 yards for the first time in his career a season ago. The Bucs move on. San Francisco says, thank you very much, we'll take you, and it's a big-time player joining a really good team.
So they have it 2nd and 1. And this one is picked off. It's Juju Brents. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, They turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
So they come to the line, second down, they need 14 yards. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
19 yards.
A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
At the 44-yard line.
They go with the rookie from Indiana, Kalen Black. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he'll take this one in. Kalen Black, touchdown San Francisco. His second rushing touchdown of the year. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This will be returned from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Man in motion, heading left. A fake to Achane, and now the pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line. Michael Williams. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A first carry here for Devon Achane. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Third and long.
2 on the play. And this is third down.
Throwing, Willis. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. That is knocked away downfield. Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. So that'll bring up fourth down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punch it away. That's fielded at about the 18. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
Over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Play action now. Purdy. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's second and 6. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First down and goal to go.
From the 1-yard line. First down and goal. Spears will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown.
Pinheiro on for the extra point.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the extra point.
It's up
His kick
and through.
is good.
And the 49ers will take a 14-6 lead.
14, Dolphins 6. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
And 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
46-yard line. 1-yard gain.
From the 46, here's second and 9. Here's Willis. This one complete to Washington. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Willis's pass complete to Devon Achane. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Niners' 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8. A run out of the gun with Achane. And nothing doing here. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
To throw is Willis. A ball deep for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And the Niners force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Willis's pass intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Now, a short one caught by Tonjes. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll give it here. Black. And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Purdy to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for
He's
their effort.
tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
2 minutes
1.
remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Second and a yard. Willis. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown Miami. His first touchdown of the new campaign. On comes Patterson for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Dolphins move back to within 1.
14. Dolphins 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of
The
midfield.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 27
Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
On the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
It is 2nd and 6.
At the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
The 49er, first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey into the end zone. He's done it so often over his career. Just put another 6 up for the 49ers. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Willis now to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Let's go now.
A run up the middle with Achan. And he'll be taken down as time runs out. We've come to the end of the first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achan. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup
From
of
the
6.
41. Here's second down and 4. Willis to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing is Willis. Throwing on the run, it's behind his man, and it's incomplete.
Bit of a letdown there. I mean, after that incompletion now, Mike, they find themselves giving the ball back. They're only down 8, so every single time they possess the ball, it's an opportunity to maybe get this thing back to all tied up, but every time they don't take advantage of a possession, it's another opportunity lost, and they've got to find a way. When they get the ball back, they've got to go chase some points.
26-yard line.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Mike, I'm not sure that there is a player in the NFL who is more important to their offensive success than Christian McCaffrey. I mean, you talk about do it all. I mean, from a pure running standpoint, he's as good as it gets. Over 100 catches, the sheer volume of snaps, the sheer volume of touches. I mean, it is just hard to replicate and really describe what a career Christian McCaffrey has had.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's caught. It's Evans. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. First down, 49ers.
And the 49er, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Purdy will give it to McCaffrey on the draw. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Top Robinson, the man to bring him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the third quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on 4th down. I'm being aggressive.
On 4th down, on is Eddie Pinheiro for the 49ers field goal.
41-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
That's just a really good drive here in the second half, and you understand what the situation calls for. You have the lead, second half, continue to control the clock, continue to convert and get fresh sets of downs, come away with points, and just try to continue to extend this lead.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Achane. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins will cut the deficit down to 4. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
That's caught by McCaffrey, and that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's McCaffrey. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, it's Corliss Wakeman out to punt. Deep to return is Malik Washington. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Willis now to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 2nd down, Achane. And no room to be found. We'll get this back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Atwell sent in motion here. Now Willis. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain of 14. Good way to start the 4th quarter with a 1st down.
And the Dolphin 1st down.
On the carry, it's Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
This will be a 2nd down and 6. To throw, here's Willis. Rolling right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Miami. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he stepped around one man, but he'll only wind up getting about a yard. 2nd down.
At the 48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Pistol snap to Willis. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Throwing, Willis. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red
The
zone.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Chris Johnson on the stop. A 7-yard
Here's a 2nd and 3 for
brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Flush to his right. He keeps it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Brock Purdy. Touchdown. 49ers.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the extra
That one
point.
is no
The kick
good.
is
Not even
blocked
close.
and
He
no
missed
good.
it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Throwing, Willis to the rookie out of Ohio State, Will Kazmarek. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Pickup on the play. First down.
Here's Willis. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Intercepted.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third down, Purdy. Going up top for Evans. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The 49ers down to punt this one as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard
Ball
line.
rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Willis. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Jalen Tolbert. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Here is 2nd and 7.
At the 40-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. Off he goes. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
First down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Atwell sent in motion here. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nick Bosa. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Willis. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the 4th quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their Week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in Week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins are able to cut the deficit to 10.
37. Dolphins 27.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here we go on the return from the 1. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9, brings up 2nd and a yard.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
4 yards.
So a win here for the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.